Good morning again. We are here at Pilot. I came down to the truck this morning here, and we're going to be taking off, and we're going to be heading out to Allentown. I don't know what my next load is because I haven't received it yet, but I should be able to get. I should be getting that by this afternoon. I'd say probably about 2 hours before I get to Allentown. That's usually what it seems like it does. But anyways, did my pre-trip and everything. I am going to pull up there and get some fuel in DEF because I'm sitting under a half a tank of fuel and just above a half a tank of DEF. So I'm going to go ahead and top that off and try to get everything taken care of with that. It's going to be a little bit of a, well, no, it wouldn't be too expensive because what's fuel prices right now? $3.95. That's not bad. $3.95. True, $3.95. I remember back when it was over $6 a gallon here in Ohio. Certain places had it over $6 at least, which put Pennsylvania, you know, like almost $7, if not more. But at least it's gone down. At least it's gone down. So let's go on and get up there and get some fuel, and we're gonna hit the road. Be a pretty dreary day. I did check the weather this morning before I left home, and it's like around home it's supposed to rain like through Thursday, and today's Wednesday. It's supposed to be like the 50s and 60s though, so it shouldn't be too bad temperature wise, but it's just going to be that rain and blah. I did check the weather for Allentown, and it's not supposed to rain today, so hopefully at a certain point getting through here. We are in Pennsylvania now. We're 24 miles in. And that hopefully means at some point we're going to kind of run into some sunshine. That'd be nice. I don't want to drive through just this blah. Makes you tired, makes you sleepy. It's just non-motivational. You know, everything's still just kind of gray. The grass is dead. The trees are still just leafless. But I'll leave that alone for now. So we'll see what it turns into. Hopefully there's some sunshine. Finally came out. Thankfully. Current time right now is 1:45 p.m. I'm probably about a half hour away now from the receiver. Good. It's been a decent drive. That sun came out about an hour after I had said hopefully the sun comes out. Hopefully there's some sunshine. And it's been alright. Haven't really had too many holdups or anything really slowing me down. A couple little construction zones, but that was really about it. Could have been a lot worse. We're on 476 southbound. Just got into the tunnel. It's been all right. They did send me the next load. Once again, it's another pickup in Akron. I seem to go there constantly, and I'm not complaining. They're great people to work for, great people to you know, to go there and get a trailer from. It's a little tight in there. It's made kind of for box trucks, I think, but that's all right. We get it done. Could always be worse, though. I can think of several other places that are worse than grabbing a trailer from there. But they're on top of things. Once you get there, bam, they know. They know who you are. They know what you're grabbing. They know what trailer you're dropping. Works out real good. Makes it nice and smooth for everybody. Yes. All right. Let's get to Allentown. I hit my cord here for the mic. Alright, so we're dropping this trailer here, the loaded one. I'm going to just get out from underneath it. There. Just waiting for the suspension to drop. I'm just gonna park right over in here real quick, out of the way, and we're gonna search for an empty. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to find one, but we'll see. It's early enough. It's 2:25 p.m. It's early enough. All the trailers, most trailers should still be here. But we'll see. This one here is right next to where we parked. Tandems are supposed to be slid back on this. All trailers. And there's a seal on it. All right, so that one's gonna be loaded. This is where the exercise comes in. You get to kind of walk through the grass and everything and just go along. You see a trailer that doesn't have a seal on it, open it up, see if it's empty. All right, looks like we have a couple options. Of course, all the way down at the end. You can see there's not much yard left here. We're all the way down there. So we got 713, 599, 1043, and 813. So this is where the choices come into play. First, I got to make sure they're all empty, and then kind of make sure that you know, the trailers check out okay. I don't know what I'm trying to think of here. Trailers check out okay. You know, kick all the tires, make sure it's not red tagged. Let's just look at this one here, 713. That's empty. And we'll be sweeping it out regardless, so I'm not too worried about that at all. So, doors look good. A little bit of the seal coming off up there. This might just be the best bet because it's easy. We're only taking it to Akron, so that's not bad at all. But doors are good. Let's kick the tires. I'll actually thump them with the hammer later, and if I have to, I'll get out the tire gauge if one of them is in question. But you can at least feel if they're flat doing that. And then I always walk up front too by the glad hands, you know, for the airlines. I always try to make sure that it's not red tagged, because I've had that happen before where, you know, they'll hang a red tag right here, meaning it's out of service. I'm gonna have to put my other glad hand seal on that. So, well, that just might be the trailer that we take. Kingpins there. It's not the newest of the trailers, but it's definitely not the oldest either. So I think this is gonna be it. Brake chambers look halfway decent. Yep. Let's walk all the way back down to the truck, grab that, bring it back down here. Oh, it's got a little bit of a seal issue here too. Oh well, it's not going to be perfect, and that's all right. We'll be able to get it where it's going, taking it, what, 380 miles away. I'm going to be dropping it in a dock. It's the one we pick up from Akron. That's kind of the one that you never know. You never know. Oh crap, I left my truck in yard move. Oh well, I'm moving, so we'll just roll with that. All right, trailer's hooked up, trailer's swept out. It's all good to go. I looked closely at the next load assignment. Remember that pickup in Akron I was talking about? Normally, every time I pick up in Akron, actually it's been this way every single time. Pick up in Akron, it goes to Kenosha, Wisconsin. Not this one. This one is going to Congdon Hill Drive in Albertus, Pennsylvania. That's one of these facilities here, and it's 10 minutes away. I've been there before. I've grabbed some empty trailers from there. It's a brand new facility. They were just in the process of building it not too long ago. I haven't been there in a couple weeks now because they got these trailers here now, so I haven't been there. But it's gonna be nice to see it again, see what it looks like now that it's possibly fully finished or close to being finished. But either way, they are getting a load from Akron, so that's interesting. Definitely have to make sure I pay close attention to those load assignments, because when I first looked at it, oh, Akron, oh yeah, I know I'm going to Kenosha, and I'm sitting here and I'm writing it down. I have a pad of paper, I write down my loads and information and stuff, and I was looking at the load assignment to see which facility I was going to in Kenosha, and it said Albertus, Pennsylvania. I was like, huh, that's different. So that's gonna be nice. So little curveball there for today, but we're all hooked up. I did end up taking my 30-minute break here. I got one more minute and that clock will reset. So we're gonna hit the road. We got just over 4 hours left to drive. We're gonna stop in Brookville again at the TA on 80, exit 78. So we'll stop there for the night, head to Akron in the morning, and then we may not make it all the way back out this direction. Hopefully we get close. The load's not due until the following day anyways, by noon, so I got plenty of time, which is 1 o'clock my time here in Central or Eastern time, local time. It's 1 p.m. It's not due until then, so it'll be good. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date.
Well, I'll probably close this one out here before it gets dark out. The sun's still up, but it's just running 80. I mean, you've seen all of this before from me. I mean, it's nothing new to run 80. It's like the main highway I'm on all the time. But anyways, today's been a good day. It's going to be decent miles too. I mean, we're going to make it to Brookville. I could make it a little bit farther than Brookville, but I think my next decent option would be a rest area. And I really don't want to stay at a rest area when I have that TA, because it's going that back road, there's always parking. I should be there in roughly an hour and a half. Well, I don't know, probably closer to 2 hours. Maybe just under an hour and 45, something like that. But we're gonna be set. We'll head to Akron in the morning, grab that load, see how far we can get. drop that off the next day and see what my next reload will be. So it's gonna be good. It always is, for the most part. Shouldn't say it's always good. For the most part, it's good. It just depends on traffic, construction, weather, how heavy the loads are, how good the trailers are, how good the truck's doing. There's a lot of variables that go into trucking to make it a good day. But if you are interested in driving for Reisinger, give him a call. Tell him that Trucker Dave, Truck 13303 from YouTube sent you. And give it a shot. For me, it works out great. Hopefully for you, it works out great too. Can't hurt. Give them a call. See what they can do. Like the Daily Driver Show on Facebook if you haven't already, for some behind the scenes pictures, and then the videos are on there as well. A bunch of different stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That really helps us out tremendously. Leave me a comment. I do try to respond to just about every single comment when I have time. And with that being said, I'm going to keep on driving. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, and have a great hike.